Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing very well. Some of my followers already asked me this question that sir, in which course I should join, either BNS or DNS, which one is better, Bachelor in Nautical Science or Diploma in Nautical Science. So before start the video, I would like to congratulate you because you already take this important decision that you already determined to join Merchant Navy, and the second thing is you would like to join in DIG department. So I really congratulate you for that. Well, let's start the main topic. Before deciding which one is better, let's discuss about the difference between these two courses. First of all, Diploma in Nautical Science. That is 1 year pre-sea training at a maritime academy. After that you have to do 18 months sea training, then 4 months functions and advanced STCW courses, 6 written and 3 orals, 1 signal exam for class 3 COC exam. Whereas in Bachelor in Nautical Science, you have to do 3-year pre-sea training and sea time required is 12 months, and after that you have to do all the advanced and STCW courses like GMTSS, Advanced Firefighting, Medical First Aid, ACDIS, generic courses. All these are same for BNS or DNS to appear in class 3 exam. So that after that you have to appear in oral for 3 functions, as well as have to give this 1 signal exam to appear in class 3 exam. So the main difference is here, DNS you have to do 1 year pre-sea training plus 18 months sea training, but in BNS you have to do 3-year pre-sea training plus 12 months sea training. And for DNS candidate you have to appear in 4 months function courses, and also you have to give 6 written exam before appearing in oral for the class 3. But for BNS candidate you don't have to give a written exam, also you don't have to do that extra 6 months sea training. You have to do 12 months, and directly after completing advanced courses you can appear in oral. So these are the basic difference of these two courses. So to join Merchant Navy or to become 3rd or 2nd officer, both are almost same, but the question or situation will arise after you pass out from academy or to after you go on board ship. Suppose you have done 1 year pre-sea training, after getting placement you go on board, but if you will realize that this field is not suitable for you, maybe for some reason you choose this profession, or now you are feeling like that you don't like this profession anymore, then where will go? That time it will be very frustrating for moment for you, because you already have done 1 year pre-sea training, and after so much hassle and so much hectic days you already pass and then you join on board. Because the practical thing is you never get that experience, that what is the real situation used to be on board and what is your job prospectus and also what will be their environment. You will never understand whenever you are in academy. Yeah, academy will give you so much training and this physical training and also this teaching, and just like other university, only giving exam and also giving studies material and all these things, but nobody can give you this onboard feelings. Actually onboard ship it's very hectic and also it's a professional job, so you have to do your own job and all these things. So things I want to share over here, that maybe that after getting on board, if you feel that this field is not for you, that time it will be very difficult to change your profession. That's the thing. But after completing 3 years BSc Nautical Science, then even if you feel that you don't like to join on board, then you still have better opportunity to do some other decent job, like you can join Indian Navy or maybe join any bank or any other field or any corporate job, because now at least you have a BSc certificate. From my practical experience, some of my friends already getting into the banking job after completing 3 years. This is a practical scenario. I'm telling you the practical, not giving you any false hope or bluff to you. That the practical thing I'm sharing, because maybe somehow they didn't get job, and also their family situation or maybe their physical condition or maybe mental situation, overall they didn't join, and somebody didn't join, and somebody joined after 2 months or maybe after even 10 months they quit sea profession, or maybe after completing cadetship also, whole cadetship they completed, after 12 months they quit the sea profession, and after that they go for corporate job and also some other job. Even one of my friend went to the Indian Navy also, so now he already become the Indian Navy officer. So there is the opportunity after completing your BSc in Nautical Science, but after completing DNS we will not have that opportunity. It will be very late for you. Also for DNS in preliminary you will get more practical knowledge. The advantage of DNS, but if you pursue into the maritime industry, so your family situation is not that much good, you can pursue obviously the DNS, because in preliminary stage you will get more practical knowledge as well as you can earn money, and but in you have to pay for 3 years firstly for the academic studies without getting any money. You have to pay it, but I would say that in the long run it will be very helpful for you. Another thing is, after completing DNS, as you have to do 18 months CTime, so you might have to do minimum 2 or 3 shifts, cause due to some regulations you can do longer period of CTime at a time. Some exceptional company, those who don't follow MLC rules that much, there maybe you can do, but it will not be good to join into that type of company actually. So it will take around minimum 2 or 3 years to complete your C training, because maybe in first shift you do 6 or 7 months, after that you come back home, so that maybe you stay at home minimum 5 or 6 months, then again you go to ship, so again 6 to 7 months or maybe 8 months, so it will include like 14 months. Still you have 4 months remaining to complete, so again you have to go to another ship. It will be a longer period, and you have to depend upon company that how long you will stay at home or how long you will stay at ship. So the practical thing is, it will take minimum 2 to 3 years to complete this 18 months, whereas the BNS candidates have to do the 12 months, so that maybe they have to do maximum 2 ships, and somebody if lucky then maybe only 1 ship is also they can do their sea training. Another thing is, to do the higher studies in maritime sector, it is better to have a BSc certificate, because as you have BSc certificate you are eligible to apply on MBA or MSc or PhD or any other similar course. But if you do the DNS course, later on you have to do another BSc course. So either you do BSc, BNS or DNS, whatever in the maritime field, you have to go through the finally the BSc Nautical Science, and after that you have to do this for MSc and this MBA and all those PhD, all those higher studies. If you want to do those higher studies in future, if you have that type of plan, so my suggestion would be, never go for DNS. My suggestion would be, firstly it will be hard for you to do the 3 years academic course, but it will be very helpful for the long run, because in early stage we are very curious and also very hard worker, we are very energetic to complete our academic life. After getting on board, the life will be changed too much, and also maybe some other family responsibility, and also you are getting old. That time it will be very difficult to again go to the university to do this BSc Nautical Science. My suggestion is, if you have any plan to do the higher studies in this maritime industry, better you have to do the BSc Nautical Science. But if you don't have that much money for the 3-year BSc Nautical, or maybe your family situation is not that much good, or maybe only you have to work on the ship, then Diploma in Nautical Science just okay for you. Another thing I would say, that even if you have 1% confusion that you might end up with land job anyway, then it will be better to do the BSc Nautical Science for your future growth. Because if you want to do BNS after completing DNS, it will be very difficult for you too. Without BNS it is very difficult to pursue higher studies also, as I already said. See, the both courses have their individual pros and cons. The choice is yours. Don't compare it with others. You know your situation very well. Suppose if I say BNS is best, but you cannot afford that in early stage, then how can you do it? And if I say that DNS is best, but if you have a very ambitious and studious person, and if you want to do the higher studies on maritime industry as well, then it will not be good option for you. So first ask yourself, try to think practically, gather information from both the field. Mostly I found that whenever people comparing with the BNS or DNS, they comparing with the class 3 COC, that before class 3 COC, this one you have to do 18 months course, this one you have to do 12 months course, this one you have this written exam, that one you don't have written exam. This bullshits they are talking about. But I would say that life is not about this getting class 3 COC. It is much more than that. So you have to think about the future. You will get the class 3 COC in any way, either from DNS or either from DNS. That is not the end of this industry. That is not the end of your career. So you have to think beyond the class 3 COC. Later on you have to get the class 2, then class 1, then maybe you can do the higher studies like MSc and the PhD, and also you can become any superintendent or maybe any ship owner also. So life is more than that. Don't think like before class 3 COC what happened, before this academic 1-year course, 3-year course, this bullshit. You don't think about that. You think in bigger perspectives, so that you will understand. Another point I would like to share, suppose in any time of your maritime career you face any accident, if in case you physically unfit, then no longer you can continue sea career. Then if you have a better certificate, it will help you that time. You can maybe pursue the other kind of job. Another practical things I would like to say that nowadays I have seen after getting class 3 CUC also, people are not getting job. Even that time also people switching their career to land job or pursue any higher studies. So as you can see, before you were comparing this BNS and DNS as per the class 3 CUC exam or maybe before the class 3 CUC exam. So you can see that after even class 3 CUC also people are switching their job. This is the practical thing. So if you have a better certificate, then that time it will be very helpful for you to take a decision. But if you think about only onboard job, then DNS is enough for that. Even back in days, people used to get on board without having any certificate. They also survive. Only they had to do some more sea time, that's all. So doing job on board ship, actually no certificate is not that much helpful. After getting on board, you will find that to study in a particular subject or any course is something, and doing job is something other than that. We always say that it is totally opposite, like not actually opposite, but it is a huge difference. Like giving an exam on the land or doing a job on board ship is totally different. You will find that later actually. So for doing job on board ship, I would say that it is not that much important to become a too brilliant student in your academy. On board ship job is totally different. You have to be practically focused and also alert and also very smart to do the practical job, and also you have to be follow your seniors order and all these responsibilities, all this regulation you have to follow. That's all. So finally I would like to say, choice is totally yours, depend upon your situations and life goals. Whatever you would like to choose, you can choose. Having said that, welcome to the maritime industry. If you have any opinion or doubts, please let me know in the comment section below. Do like the video, share with your friends, and also you can follow my Instagram and Facebook page. There you can contact with me, and also any doubts or any questions or any inquiry, you can let me know in the comment section below. I will try my best to give you answer. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bon voyage, happy sailing.